Welcome to your Real Madrid fan zone. Latest news, updates, and commentary for the best club in the world. Cacereno vs Real Madrid football game ended in a 0-1 victory for Real Madrid, with the lone goal of the game being scored by Rodrydo in the 70th minute. Real Madrid's starting lineup included Lunin, Odriozola, E. Militão, Nacho, F. Mendy, Kroos, Modric, Ceballos, Asensio, Rodrygo, and Benzema. The first half of the game was difficult for Real Madrid, as they struggled to create plays against Cacereno due to the latter's high pressure and the poor state of the field. Real Madrid was also unable to dominate the match except for brief stretches. In the 4th to 5th minute, there was a halftime break with the score still at 0-0. Real Madrid's performance was lackluster, with the defense looking uncomfortable, the midfield unable to control the ball or the pace of the game, and the attack failing to threaten. Cacereno, 4 divisions below Real Madrid, put in a strong performance and came close to scoring on several occasions. They were well organized around their pivot Clausí and looked to the quality of Manchón and Carmelo to try to create chances. There were a few notable moments in the first half, including a close-range shot by Carmelo that hit the post and a well-blocked shot by David Grande, the Cacereno striker, saved by Lunin. Asensio and Rodrygo had a couple of chances for Real Madrid, but they were unable to convert them into goals. In the second half, both teams made several substitutions. Cacereno made 3 changes in the 63rd, 73rd, and 82nd minutes, bringing on Solano, Garcia, and Pedro respectively. Real Madrid made 2 substitutions in the 68th and 81st minutes, replacing Hazard with Alvaro Rodriguez and Marco Asensio with Sergio Arribas. One of the most significant moments of the second half occurred in the 70th minute, when Rodrygo produced a stunning solo effort. He received the ball on the right wing and dribbled past multiple Cacereno defenders before unleashing a shot into the far corner of the net, giving the goalkeeper no chance. The goal was a just reward for Rodrygo, who had been a constant threat throughout the game with his pace and trickery. There were a few other notable moments in the second half, including a slip by Vallejo in the 77th minute, which resulted in a corner kick for Cacereno. Ivan Fernandez received a yellow card in the 6th to 5th minute for a tackle on Ceballos, while Karim was also booked in the 79th minute for a foul on Gomes. Despite their best efforts, Cacereno were unable to find an equalizing goal and had to settle for a narrow defeat against a strong Real Madrid side. The result leaves Cacereno in the bottom half of the table, while Real Madrid climbs up to 3rd place, just a few points behind the leaders. It was a tough game for Real Madrid. The poor state of the field and Cacereno's high pressure made it difficult for Real Madrid to play their usual style of football. Several Real Madrid players, including Hazard and Militão, had poor performances and were replaced at halftime in an attempt to improve the team's performance. Despite the changes, Real Madrid were unable to find their rhythm and had to rely on a moment of individual brilliance from Rodrygo to secure their victory. Overall, it was a match that highlighted the importance of teamwork and determination in football. While Real Madrid may have had more individual quality on the pitch, Cacereno's strong team spirit and organization made it difficult for them to break through. The match also showed the importance of being able to adapt to different challenges and overcome obstacles on the pitch. Cacereno's high pressure and the poor state of the field meant that Real Madrid had to find alternative ways to create chances and ultimately came up with a moment of magic from Rodrygo to secure their victory. In the end, Real Madrid will be relieved to have come away with the win and will need to improve their performance in future matches. They will need to find a way to play to their strengths and take advantage of their individual quality in order to consistently get results. As for Cacereno, they can take pride in their strong performance against a top division team and will need to continue to work hard and stay organized in order to progress in the competition.